A very good evening and welcome to State of Business, our television's primetime business news bulletin. I'm Madhusha Palakumar. Let's take a look at the headlines first. President announces 3 major steps on constitutional reforms, and Western Province contributes highest GDP growth in 2016. President Maithripala Sirisena states that the government will take 3 steps with regard to constitutional reforms and to prevent incorrect information that leads to incorrect opinions regarding the proposed new constitution. The president made this remark addressing the media at the National Convention on Reconciliation, which was attended by various associations and national civil society activists in Colombo last evening. The convention was organized by the Ministry of National Coexistence, Dialogue and Official Languages. Venerable Mahagal Kadavara Punya Sarathero and Mahasangha, other religious leaders, former President Chandrika Bandaranaike Kumaratunga, Minister Mano Ganeshan and the State Minister A.H.M. Fauzi were among those participated in this occasion. Addressing the media, President Maithripala Sirisena stated that the government will call for an all-party conference with the participation of the political parties represented in Parliament and a conference of all religious leaders and another conference of scholars and intellectuals who are interested in this national issue. At these conferences, the issues pertaining to the proposed new constitution can be discussed and unnecessary clauses could be removed and new clauses could be included if required. The president further stated the country's problems cannot be solved through protests and by being separated into parties. He also invited the Venerable Mahasangha, other religious leaders, scholars and intellectuals to sit together and discuss this matter. Gross domestic products of Sri Lanka's Western Province continues to be the highest contributor to the national GDP, while its share has declined marginally to 39.7% in 2016 from 39.9% in 2015. Statistics Department of the Central Bank has computed the provincial gross domestic product for 2015 based on the disaggregation of the nominal gross domestic product compiled by the Department of Census and Statistics. In nominal terms, the national GDP for 2016 was 11.839 trillion rupees, recording a growth of 8.11% and a per capita income of 558,363 rupees. Continuing the trend observed in recent years, the GDP share of the Western Province declined in 2016, contributing to reduced disparities among provinces. However, the Western Province remained the front-runner in the economy, providing the highest contribution of 39.7% to GDP. Western Province contributed 4.697 trillion rupees to the national GDP, while the second and third largest contributions of 1.262 trillion rupees and 1.248 trillion rupees were recorded from Northwestern and Central Provinces respectively. Contributions from the UVA and Northern Provinces increased marginally to 5.8% and 4.2% in 2016 compared to 5.6% and 4.1% in 2015 respectively. Except for the North Central Province, the contributions to GDP from other 3 provinces, Southern, Sabaragamuwa and Eastern remained unchanged at 10.1%, 7.5% and 5.7% respectively in 2016. The share of the North Central Province from the overall GDP was 5.8% in 2016 from 5.9% in 2015. This slight decline was mainly due to the subdued performance in agriculture activities. The 3-day debate on the interim report of the Steering Committee on Constitutional Reforms began yesterday in Parliament, with the Parliament sitting as a constituent assembly. Addressing the media in Colombo today, the Minister of Irrigation and Water Resources Management, Vijit Wijithamuni Soisa, expressed his views in this regard.
ආණ්ඩුක්‍රම ව්‍යවස්ථාවක් ගැන අද කතා වෙනවා. දැන් මේ ක්‍රියාවලිය අපි විශේෂයෙන් මතක් කරන්න ඕන දීර්ඝ කාලයක් තිස්සේ අපේ රටේ උත්තරීතර ආයතනය වෙන පාර්ලිමේන්තුවේ සාකච්ඡා මගින් ඉදිරිපත් වෙච්ච කරුණු සම්පින්ඩණය කරලා යම්කිසි වාර්තාවක් එළි දක්වලා තියෙනවා. පැහැදිලිවම මේ ආණ්ඩුක්‍රම ව්‍යවස්ථාවක් නොවන බව තරයේ ප්‍රකාශ කරනවා. මෙය ආණ්ඩුක්‍රම ව්‍යවස්ථාවක් සම්පාදනය කිරීම සඳහා වූ යම්කිසි මූලික ලියවිල්ලක් හැටියට එහෙම නැත්නම් පත්‍රිකාවක් හැටියට තමයි අපිට සඳහන් කරන්න වෙන්නේ.
Meanwhile, responding to a question raised during the press conference, the Minister of Irrigation and Water Resources Management, Vijit Vijithamuni Soisa, stated that at present, their main objective is to ensure the victory of their party in the upcoming election. Speaking further, Minister also noted that he has no objection on forming a new coalition with any particular party in future.
පළවෙනි ප්‍රමුඛතාවය තමයි අපි ශ්‍රී ලංකා නිදහස් පක්ෂය මේ ජයග්‍රහණය කිරීම. ඒකද අපේ දීර්ඝකාලීන පැවැත්ම සඳහා ශ්‍රී ලංකා නිදහස් පක්ෂය ආරක්ෂා කර ගැනීම සඳහා කළ යුතු පළවෙනි දේ. ඊට පස්සේ අපිට බෙදෙන්න පුළුවන්. යම් හේකින් අපි තුන් කොන්සර්ට්නක් ආවොත් අපිට පුළුවන් කවුරු හරි එක්ක. එක්සත් ජාතික පක්ෂය එක්කම කියලා නැහැ.
Let's take a look at more news after this break. Welcome back. Addressing a weekly press conference in Colombo this morning, United People's Freedom Alliance MP Bandula Gunawardena disclosed that a delegation led by MP Dallas Allahaperma will be leaving for the International Parliamentary Union this week to lodge a complaint against the anti-democratic concept of a police state. Speaking further, he stated that another delegation led by a leader of the joint opposition, MP Dinesh Gunawardena, is planning to participate in the Commonwealth Parliamentary Conference in Bangladesh to lodge a complaint against the threats members of Sri Lankan Parliament undergo.
පාර්ලිමේන්තුවේ රාජකාරියට යන අවස්ථාවක පාර්ලිමේන්තුව රැස් වෙන වෙලාවක අත්අඩංගුවට ගන්න බෑ. කතානායකවරයන් අවසරයක් ගන්න ඕනේ. නමුත් අද කතානායකතුමා අවාසනාවකට අපේ ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වර්තමාන කතානායකතුමා පොලිසිය විසින් හයිජැක් කරලා තිනවා පොලිස් රාජ්‍ය සංකල්පය යටතේ. නැත්තම් මේ පාර්ලිමේන්තු මන්ත්‍රීවරයෙක්ට ජාත්‍යන්තර සමුළුවකට යන්න තමන්ගේ ගමන් බලපත්‍රය ලබා ගන්න අධිකරණයට යන්න වෙලා තියෙනවා. අන්තර් පාර්ලිමේන්තු සංගමයට පැමිණිල්ලක් කරන්න මේ මන්ත්‍රීවරුන්ට අයිති වෙලා තියෙන ඉරණම ගැන උදේගම්මන් පිළමැතිතුමා ලබන සතියේ විදේශගත වෙන්න හදනවා. ඔහුට විදේශගත වෙන්න මේ ඔහුගේ ගමන් බලපත්‍රය නිදහස් කරන්න. ඉතින් කොහොමද අන්තර් පාර්ලිමේන්තු සංගමයට ලංකාවේ පාර්ලිමේන්තු මන්ත්‍රීවරුන්ට වෙන ප්‍රශ්නේ පිළිබඳ පැමිණිල්ලක් කරන්නේ?
Let's take a look at the stocks after this break. Welcome back. Trading at Colombo Stock Exchange ended on a positive note today. The all-share price index gained 10.22 points to close at 6,617.36, and the S&P SL20 gained by 20.51 points to close at 3,899.63. The turnover was 732.5 million rupees and 24.7 million shares were traded. Up next is Forex rates. With that, we wrap up State of Business for the day. We'll meet you tomorrow at the same time with more latest news. Until then, take care. Good night.